I was thinking the other day about the phrase, with power comes great responsibility. And a lot of times we thinking about that phrase in terms of restraint, in terms of being careful how you use your power, in being careful when you use your power and the power that you have. And for Black and Brown, Indigenous, and other people of color, I feel like we can take that in a different way, and having to do with how are you, and are you at all standing in your undeniable power? I'm Kristen Iris. I am a coach and speaker, and I help socially conscious Black and Brown creatives to shatter the limitations, amplify their voices, and take a powerful stand for who they are, what they believe, and what they want to create. Black people, brown people, indigenous people, any number of people of color are really marginalized groups in American culture, in Western society, all over the world are marginalized. And marginalization means that there is a power dynamic in which we are the ones that are systemically being oppressed by typically white people. Um, or there could be other intersections depending on where you are. In looking at some of the amazing art and the talent of Black and Brown people around us in the world who are helping others, who are using their talent to send powerful messages, we are so powerful. Black, brown, indigenous people, all of us, we are so powerful. And even though that power is systemically oppressed in us, we as individuals are still really powerful. And I really believe that the more we stand in our power, the more of us will stand in our power. So when it comes to the phrase, with power comes great responsibility, I feel like for us as Black, brown, indigenous, other people of color, that we have a responsibility to use that power. We have a responsibility to use the power of our voices, the power of our truth, the power of our stories. And we have a responsibility to ourselves to step fully into that power, to live into our power, and to bring that power into the world. We have a responsibility to our communities. We have a responsibility to others around us. Me personally, in connecting with my ancestors and the idea of like, I'm here because of what my ancestors went through, the sacrifices they made, the pain that they went through to survive, that I have a responsibility to my ancestors to really fully live into my power and to help as many people as I can to do the same. And I have a responsibility to my daughters and my sons and their daughters and their sons. I have a responsibility for those who are coming after me and those who are inheriting the world to show up in my power, to show them what that looks like, to use my creative power to make change in the world. We are so amazing as people of color, as creatives of color, and we let that get dimmed. Society dims it, but then even individually, a lot of times we let it continue to be dimmed. We let those limitations get the best of us. And we need to really break through that, really shatter those limitations, really encourage each other as well. And not that we aren't, but to do it more, to really, really live as fully as we can into our power, because that is how the world changes. That is how we change this world so that more of us can be in our power, can experience our flourishing, can thrive, can share more stories, more truth, can be seen and heard. The more of us who do it, the more people who can. I want to encourage you guys to imagine what is possible for you when you step into your power, when you step into your voice, when you really step into what it is that you want to create, and to really imagine that. And to help you do that, I have a free workbook, and it comes with a video guide called Create Your Future Vision, and it will walk you through really getting clear on your future vision, and also bringing it into your life in an everyday kind of way so that you can take massive action towards it. You can go to kristeniris.com/vision to go get it. It is completely free, and it will help you to get that clarity and start making more moves, even if you've already made some moves, to start making more moves in the direction of what's really possible. Like, dream big, dream fucking big.